Welcome back. Talking a little Southern fried football. Southern fried football.
Let me tell you something.
To that.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Robert Adler, did he bring it today?
He brought it. I mean, that grilled turkey. Have you ever seen turkey that looked that good?
You know what's great about this entire studio eating turkey? In the last 10 minutes, everybody's been taking naps during breaks. Except for Carter, who got sauced up with that hottie toddy. He thought that was just going to warm the throat. He made his eyes cross.
Passed out in the control room now.
That was really tasty. That was good
stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's talk a little football. Let's talk about the #1 team in the land.
My Clemson Tigers.
Your Clemson Tigers alum here, Mark Packer, at Syracuse. And I asked you in the commercial break, do you think this is a trap game? Because they're in Syracuse playing. They're away. So, not at all? You're not worried?
No, Dabo Swinney joined me yesterday on the show, which he does every Thursday. And he said the first week the polls came out, he had 130 texts of people just going crazy. Congratulations, you're #1 today.
Wow.
The next week.
Like a couple days ago.
Yeah, the next week they beat Florida State. The polls came out, they're #1. He said, Pack, I didn't have any texts. Zero. So it's like business as usual for the Tigers.
Sure.
So they're just too good for Syracuse.
They're very good. They're a legit #1 team, no doubt, although Florida State played a tough game against them. So kudos to them for giving it a shot. Okay, so we also have UNC at Miami. UNC beating Duke last weekend.
They didn't beat Duke. They woodshedded Duke.
They did. They did. So this should be an easy run for them versus Miami.
Well, here's the thing. North Carolina controls their destiny in the Coastal. They're playing great football. They're now ranked in the top 25. This is the first time they've ever played Miami while they were ranked. The Canes have won 4 of the last 5, but North Carolina's playing with tons of momentum. I kind of like North Carolina. Keep on rocking.
All right. Notre Dame in the top 4 as well.
Yes. They're
hosting Wake Forest. This should be an easy run for them.
I would think so. Wake Forest, by the way, in their history against AP top 10 teams, they've played 57 of them. They are 1-56. They beat Tennessee like back in the 1904 or something like that. 1-56 for the Deeks.
1-56. So
I like Notre Dame.
The odds are not great for Wake.
I would agree.
Okay. Let's go over to the SEC. We got LSU and Arkansas playing. LSU dropped in the rankings after their loss to.
As they should. They're playing for the boot.
Yeah.
You know, and Les Miles, since he's taken over at LSU, he's 27-2 following a loss. But I will tell you, they lost to Alabama and Arkansas last year, so be careful.
Okay. What about Alabama playing at Mississippi State?
86 miles apart.
Yeah.
It's the closest 2 venues of SEC schools. Alabama continues to roll. In the last 25 games, both Mississippi State and Alabama are 20-5.
Yeah.
That ties for first in the SEC. Tide could have a little sleepwalk here, but I still like it.
There's some other 2-loss teams in the West hoping that Mississippi State can pull this one out. Okay, let's talk about some of the okay. We'll hit Georgia and Auburn.
Why are we talking about the dogs?
I won't skip over it because you're going to say, well, what about Georgia and Auburn? You deliberately don't want to talk about them.
By the way, this is the 119th meeting between Georgia and Auburn. It's 55-8 is the all-time series.
Wow.
Georgia has not led in the series since 1986. Get a coin, flip it. That's the winner of the game tomorrow.
You think it's just going to be down to a coin toss?
55. Pick it. I don't know who's going to win that game.
Let's talk about some of the other top 4 teams in the playoff picture. Ohio State playing Illinois. This should be a walk in the park for them, you
Ohio
think,
State
right?
ever play a ranked team? They haven't yet this year. Next week, they play Michigan State. First time they play a ranked team this year. That's when we'll find out about the Buckeyes. But I like them, though.
It's toward the end of the season for Ohio State where we'll really see if they're a legit top
team.
Michigan
State, Michigan, back-to-back weeks.
Oklahoma, Baylor.
Great game.
That's going to be a fantastic game.
This is a humongous game for Baylor. They've been looking for some respect. Here comes Oklahoma. This to me is the best game of the weekend. And, of course, Oklahoma still controls their fate. Same thing with Baylor. Somebody's going to have to win the Big 12.
Yeah. I heard you talking about this other game yesterday really quickly. Memphis and Houston.
Yeah.
Both ranked teams, and Houston's looking for a little bit of respect now.
The American Athletic Conference, it's not one of the big Power 5, but they have 4 teams ranked this week in the top 25. We got Memphis, we got Houston, we got Navy, we got Temple. It has been one of the best storylines this entire year, this league, and it's all kind of round robin coming down the stretch here. It'll be good. That'll be a really good ball game.
All right, good stuff in college football yet again, and college basketball going to be
tonight. North Carolina, Duke, Virginia, all ranked in the top 6. College hoops starts as we speak tonight.
Can't wait for that. Good stuff.
Figure.
All right. Thanks, Mark Packer.
You got it.
Always enjoying having you here. on Bounce TV. We'll be back after this break.